Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. On today's episode, I want to show you how I make my chicken wings. This is what you're gonna do. This is a recipe you're gonna make whenever you are craving for KFC and you don't have KFC around you. I will suggest you to go ahead and make this recipe. For the ingredient, we're gonna be needed some chicken wings, nicely clean and wash and dry. We're gonna need some milk, whole milk or full cream milk or full fat milk. And for the chicken marination, we also need some salt, black pepper and paprika powder, and I'm using Spanish paprika today. And for the seasoning, we're gonna use paprika, again Spanish paprika, dry oregano, cayenne pepper, but you can, if you don't have cayenne pepper, you can use chili pepper, chili powder, salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, ginger powder. We're gonna need some plain flour right here, and we also need oil to deep fry this. You can do this in a air fryer if you don't want to deep fry this. Other than that, if you like deep fries, then just deep fry, get your oil ready in your pan. But first thing we're gonna do is mix all of these to my flour. So easy. This is going to be very super easy recipe that will be ready in absolutely no time. You're only gonna marinate the wings a little bit and refrigerate them, but that you can also do overnight. The day before, the night before, marinate your chicken wings, leave it in the fridge, and then the next day you can just make your wings. Okay, so the seasoning flour is done, and here to my chicken wings, I'm gonna add all of these, and then I'm just gonna use my hand. I know some people doesn't like touching chicken with hand, but just put the gloves and gives this a good mix. Doing this with tongue or spoon is not gonna happen because you want the spices to go in between the chicken in each pieces of the wings. So I'm just gonna mix all of these. Okay, so now you guys can see each pieces has the spices, has a seasoning. And now I'm gonna add this milk. Add everything. And just dip this into the milk. Now we don't need to mix nothing. Just like that. And now this is going to go in my fridge for an hour. I want this to marinate with the milk and the seasoning just like that for an hour, minimum an hour. You can, like I said, you can do this overnight, and then next day you can deep fry this. This is so easy, and this is going to be a good recipe for your guests in the season, the holiday season. It can be a side dish. It can be like if you're having like a snack snack. This is perfect for this time of the year, or all time of the year. This is perfect. So I'm just gonna go cover this and leave this in the fridge, and then we'll move to the next step. Oil is preheating, and my chicken wings already marinated for an hour. Okay, we're gonna get these wings out and just dip this into the seasoning flour, nicely coated, and then we're gonna put like more than one. I'm gonna like fry like 3 to 4 at a time. Okay, just like that. This is so easy. Okay, now the excess flour, we don't need the excess flour, and then fry. Alright, heat is over medium high. Chicken wings is not gonna take too long to fry, about 5-6 minutes, just like so. Okay guys, now we're gonna flip this halfway. Time to time, if you have to flip them, just flip them so they can fry evenly everywhere. The wings will be cooked very well. As you can see, this wings is almost done and it's been only 5 minutes. So a little bit more, we're gonna remove the wings. I'm almost done. This is my last 3 that left is frying. And I also want to show you that this is trash. We're not going to use this again, the leftover milk with the spices that we have marinated the chicken. That you can throw that away. It's not good to use again. And our wings is almost done. Okay, I'm going to turn my heat off and it's time to remove the wings. And this recipe is not gonna absorb oil. You're not gonna see oil, too much oil dripping on the chicken. It will be too like very dry to eat without oil. Like I'm using a tongue, I'm not using a slaughter spoon, even the tongue, and just let the excess oil drop. And then I have my tray with a paper towel over here. Okay guys, all the wings are ready. You can feed around me. This is a big amount of, it's about like 3 pound to 3.5 pound of chicken wings. This is so tasty, and I have already tried as the time I was frying the first batch. Now I want to give you an idea of how I do my stuff. If I buy, I always, most of the time, I buy the whole chicken, and then if I have to use the breast part, I will use chicken breast if I'm making a recipe with chicken breast. Otherwise, I will use just the chicken legs part. But I do not add the wings into my curries. If I'm making curries, if I'm making anything with like gravy style, I do not add my chicken wings to that. So I do save them in a Ziploc bag, frozen bag, and just freeze them. And when the bag gets full, this is the recipe I made all the time. And on a side you can have fries. This is going to be like good for like a weekend dinner. Like we said in Mauritius, plat au pain with a green lettuce salad, and this will be so good, simple, easy yet delicious. Written ingredient will be in the description box. Do not forget to like this video if you did like it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time in another great recipe. Bye.